You think browsing through Tinder and Grindr is just harmless fun? Think again. These apps are secretly ruining your dating life. When you get a tap on Grindr, your brain lights up with a surge of dopamine. It's like a little hit of happiness that makes you want to stick around. You see, each match, message, or new connection gives you that dopamine rush, and suddenly you are hooked, constantly checking your phone for the next hit. Dopamine is a powerful chemical in our brains that makes us feel pleasure. It's supposed to reinforce behaviors that are good for us, like eating or socializing. But the same system can be hijacked by things that give us instant gratification, like drugs and, yes, dating apps as well. So this cycle of seeking and reward is exactly how addiction works. Just like a gambler can't stay away from the slot machine, or a smoker craves a cigarette, Tinder and Grindr users become addicted to the validation they get from matches and messages. And I don't say they, it happened to me as well. The more you engage with these apps, the more you need that next hit of dopamine. And over time, this can change your brain's reward pathways. You start relying on those external validations to feel happy and worthy. And the worst part, this craving for matches and messages can distract you from real life interactions and achievements, trapping you in an endless loop of swiping and messaging and sending some hot pics on Grindr. So for many of us, these apps offer a way to connect in a world where it might not always feel safe or easy to meet people. But Tinder and Grindr create a facade. Our profiles are filled with carefully picked photos and bios, and these are meticulously crafted fragments of our lives designed to attract attention and get validation. Some users spend hours selecting the right photos, writing the perfect bio, and crafting messages to present an idealized version of themselves. And as you can imagine, this can create an illusion of perfection that is far from reality. Because if you only show the perfect version of yourself, you create a false narrative. And still, we all do it, right? And you might find yourself constantly comparing to the polished profiles you see. And this comparison can lead to feelings of low self-esteem and a distorted self-image. Remember, Tinder and Grindr are only showing our highlights, not the full picture of someone's life. Maybe a full picture of, the genitals, but yeah. So I would recommend you to embrace your own reality with all its imperfections. Don't let the illusion of perfect bodies, perfect faces on dating apps dictate your happiness or self-worth. And let's talk about Grindr here specifically a little bit. It's known for its hookup culture and can quickly lead to sex addiction. And the constant pursuit of sexual validation can really be harmful, making you crave that next encounter just like a drug. And this can definitely interfere with forming genuine connections and maintaining a healthy relationship with yourself and others. And did you know that the algorithms behind these apps are meticulously designed to maximize engagement at any cost? Yes, they want you to get addicted to their app, right? So every time you open Tinder or Grindr, the algorithm works to keep you there as long as possible. How is that? Well, by showing you potential matches tailored to your preferences, by sending you notifications, by facilitating the swiping, because the more you engage, the more the algorithm learns about you, feeding you an endless stream of profiles that keep you hooked. But there is a way out. Recognize the manipulation, set boundaries for your app use, and take back control of your digital life. So what can you practically do about this? Here are some tips. First is set specific times for checking your dating apps and try to stick to them. Number 2 is turn off notifications of the dating apps to reduce the temptation to check your phone constantly. Thirdly, engage in real-life activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Like, instead of being on your phone, go do stuff, go outside, go for a walk, do stuff, And you can also practice mindfulness and be present in the moment. For example, doing a meditation. You can find free meditations on YouTube, breathing exercises. You can even take it further and consider a digital detox, a period where you completely avoid dating apps or even your phone, huh? And what I do is enabling screen time restrictions for certain apps on my phone to receive notifications when I exceed my usage limit. So breaking free from this addictive cycle of Tinder and Grindr is really challenging, but it is possible. By understanding how your brain works and implementing these strategies, you can regain control and lead a more balanced, fulfilling, and happy gay life. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for more content on navigating the online gay dating world. See you soon. Bye-bye.